Hello, just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Halloween theme month continues, and today got old glass jars to use up, old bed sheet or any old cloth that's pale to use up, a little bit of tissue, but you don't need to use tissue, you can always just paint that bit on. And we're going to turn this into a light up mummy jar. So let's glove up. And what we're going to do is get rather messy to begin with. We'll keep the lid, so when we put the tea light in at the end, we can pop that back on the bottom, move it around willy-nilly. Though you don't need to keep the lid, because you don't need to have it to pop the tea light in. You can literally just pop the tea light on your shelf. Boom, there we go. So all we're going to do is glue a piece of orange in, roughly, or any colour. I've chosen orange. I wanted yellow, but I didn't have yellow tissue, so I've gone orange. In roughly the zone where the eyes are going to be. Then we're going to bandage it up. Put a little strip down the middle. Covering the eyes a little bit, but leaving, you know, a rough eye shape. At the very end, let me say that again. My words are a little blah blah. At the very end, we'll paint the eyes, perhaps just some simple black pupils, any shape that we like. Cat style might be cool with this, or just go dot, whatever you find easier or prefer. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get messy. So we'll pop this on first, because the bandages we're going to dip in the glue. And bind. So that is our starting point. Now we're going to get really messy. Now, to make it easier as well, I've gone for a bigger, rounder piece just to stick across the top, and then we'll bind around. Oh, actually first, let's pick a piece that can go down the centre between the eyes. And it's already messy time. I might go lid off with this, because then I can do the bandage all the way down. Up to you. I just quite like the idea, because we've got a bit of a neck piece going on then as well. Yeah. Or maybe one more around the bottom there, because I can see a bit of glass jar poking here or there. Okay. I am going to clear up, let that dry, and then when we come back we'll do finishing touches. Our mummy jar is dry, looking pretty cool. I like that the orange dye from the tissue paper has seeped out and around the eyes. That's had an accidental cool effect. So let's give him a little test. Yeah, he glows. He's looking cool. I don't know if we'll see that right now. Let me turn. No, wrong one. Also wrong one. There we go. Back to white. Let me just turn this off for a second. Oh, cool. Obviously that'll look a lot better when it's really dark. I'm doing this in the morning right now. So, I had a thought, but I'm unsure whether I'm going to go with that one yet or not. We're going to go with the original plan right now and pop his eyes on. Now, these aren't going to be taxing. They're going to be how we did the ghost eyes. Do fingerprints. There's his eyes. Sometimes I think simple is best. I do tend to get carried away and like to overcomplicate things when it's not needed. This is one of the instances where simple is better. You don't need to go too complicated. So I've got a load of teddy eyes. I was going to cut a pair of those off and stick them on, then googly eyes, but I get carried away with the googly eyes. So it's like, let's just keep it simple. Check him out. Are quick and easy, fun to do mummy jar. I like it. Now, what I was thinking was giving him a black wash to pick out the bandage. He doesn't need that. He is cool as he is. Let me pop him there and I'll get my phone up. Let me just have my fingers in shot. Yeah, he's effective. He's a mummy. I'll get all my light up projects together and do a night shot. But, yep, that's cool. That's effective. He'll be really nice as well of an evening. It's a fun thing you could do with your kids as well if you've got kids. I mean, it's a fun thing to do regardless of what age you are. But it's a nice, easy project. There's not a lot of finesse going down with it, so you haven't got to be worried about, you know, this bit being exactly here. You can have the eyes down there. You can have the eyes all over wonk. You can have them wherever you like. You don't even have to do the tissue thing. You could just like bandage the whole thing and then go 2 fingerprints over the top of the bandage. And that's just an old bed sheet. So you haven't even got to splash out and find some nice pristine white fabric to use. Now I did keep the lid for this one, but I gave up on not wanting to use it. I thought it'd be better that this was more of a neck. So not gave up. Let me think back to when I very first started this. I made an executive decision to bandage it all the way down because I thought it would look better rather than having a brim. And it does. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope this has given you some ideas of things that you can try at home that are very attainable, very easy. Anyone can give this a go. And the tattier, to be honest, the tattier look in the bandaging, or the more slap-handed the bandages is, the more ancient he's going to look and the cooler he's going to look. So yeah, I think this one's worth giving a go. And again, with all the little lightings that we've been doing, we're going to have some really nice atmospheric light kicking around this Halloween. And a lot of these, depending on your taste, you don't just have to have for Halloween. I'd have this sort of stuff up all year round. I probably will. Well, like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.